On August 29, 2011, my mother lost her husband of 68 years. He was 89 years old and a World War II veteran. He belonged to the American Legion for 57 years. He was also a 30-year member of the Chicago Police Department, retiring in 1977 at the rank of lieutenant. As I began making arrangements for my father's funeral mass in Haines City, Florida, I made several phone calls to let everyone know of my father's passing. The first call I made was to the Chicago Police Department, since he spent 30 years of his life serving and protecting the citizens of the great city of Chicago. When I asked if it was possible for me to obtain a city flag for my father's mass, I was referred to the district from which he retired. After several phone calls, I finally got in touch with someone who told me I could probably buy a flag for my father's service. I then called the local American Legion post because I figured that his service to his country in World War II would at least get him representation by the local post. Wrong. They said they were too busy. I completely understand this past weekend was absolutely 110% an important memorial for all the victims of 9/11. My final call was made to the Polk County Sheriff's Office to request a squad car be sent to the church for officer presence to honor my father. My parents and I have lived in the Polk County area for approximately 4 years, and my father had never been in contact with any deputies or officers from the area until the night he passed away. I received a call from the lieutenant in charge of the honor guard, who informed me that she would be sending a 3-member detail. But the honoring of my father by the sheriff's office didn't start and end there. The 3 representatives from the PCSO, a lieutenant, a sergeant, and the patrol deputy who responded to my 911 call displayed such compassion and understanding that I can't find the words to describe it. The first responding deputy not only assisted in the attempt to revive my father, he remained on scene and sat with my 89-year-old mother. He even walked her back to the bedroom so she could say goodbye one last time to her husband of 68 years. The next afternoon, the deputy who tried to save my father and sat with my mother returned with a sympathy card signed by him and the other members of the Northeast District. To the men and women of the Polk County Sheriff's Office and Sheriff Grady Judd, thank you for going above and beyond the call of duty. Keep up the great work.